Hi everybody. Today I'm going to be reviewing the first set of Sailor Moon can Gashapon wands. These are the rod and stick transformation rods and wands from Sailor Moon. And these came out in Japan. You can get these in the Gashapon machines, but these were special Gashapon machines. They're usually rounded, kind of like egg-shaped Gashapon. But these ones are actually something I didn't know anything about previous. I don't know if it's a new thing in Japan. But they came in these can-shaped canisters. Here's one of them here. And they just opened up like this. And then the Gashapon was in there of the wand, and then you just assemble it. And this came in two pieces. The crescent part snapped onto the base part. And this one was kind of difficult to put together. I got these wands on eBay. They were around $30 the set. So it was a pretty good deal on these if you get the whole set. I've noticed that they're around almost 12 to 15 when bought separately. So if you want to get these, I would say to buy a complete set. Here is the pamphlet to them. So you get an idea. It's what they originally look like per stock image. And it shows you the little display, how to assemble it at the bottom there. It's pretty self-explanatory. And on the back, just a little ad for Sailor Moon Crystal on there, like a lot of the other ones are. They do come with little stands. Here's one of the stands, and it's easy to assemble. You just put the little stick in the base and holds it on, and it's as simple as that. But these are really amazing pieces. I think if you're a collector of Sailor Moon and you really love the wands and the transformation sticks and the rods, then these are definitely worth purchasing. They do have a lot of really awesome detail for something so small and so cheap. I think this particular wand of the Crescent Moon is based off the world version because of all the detailing on the handle. You do get the little crystal on top and two buttons, and it looks a lot like the Sailor Moon World version of the Crescent Moon wand. But it just comes with a little stand, and you just snap it on, and then you can display it. So it's really, really pretty. Really cute idea. When these first came out, I wasn't sure if I was going to get them or not, because I'm like, little versions of the wands, I'm not too sure. But after they came out and saw how incredibly pretty they were, I totally changed my mind and hurried up and grabbed them on eBay. Here is the Cutie Moon rod. And this one's also based off the world version. You have the larger wings, the detail here on the heart, and the base has the detailing. So that's how you can tell the resemblance between the two. These were really nice to pick up. There's so much detailing on them that it's just, it's really amazing to see. And they're not very expensive, so I think it's really worth it to me. But, I mean, just look how shiny they are. They're just like miniature versions of the wands, which is really cute. And this one you just put on the wand, stand, and there you go. And then you can display it. Now, the other big awesome thing about these, for me anyways, was you get the two star wands of Mercury and Mars. The original wands of these came in a set just like this, in a little box. They're just a pinch bigger than these. They're original ones. So these are pretty close to those that came out in the 90s. The original ones had, and we'll start with Mercury, I guess, had little rings that you could wear, and these are exactly the same idea. You can take the tops off and wear them as a ring if you want to. Also, the tops were nail polish. Now, my first and only real complaint with these is they put water inside. And because of them doing this, it is easy for the water to escape and evaporate over time. That being said, when I got my Mercury one, it had leaked in the package. So a lot of the water that's inside, the glittery water, escaped. And because of this, eventually I thought to myself they're going to evaporate. And it's really, really sad. So if that ever occurs, I'm actually thinking about taking these apart and putting sand in them. Colored sand to replace them. I don't know how I'm going to do these because these do not twist off. But I'm going to think of something, I'm sure. Because that's really sad, and I know it's going to happen, so... Even if I were to replace this one, it really wouldn't make any difference, because the water will evaporate eventually. And that's really, really sad. But that is my really only complaint with these, because they are so pretty. But you can take these out and snap them back in really easily and put the ring back on. So these are really awesome replicas of the original 90s versions of them. And because of that awesome detail, I really, really like these. They took the time to do all that. It's not one continued piece. They actually tried to make them as close to the original 90s versions as they could. But the whole water thing, I think, was a bad idea. But that's Mercury's. Here's size comparison. If you wanted to use it as cosplay, I think it's pretty close. I think you could easily use this for cosplay. That's my opinion. But there's Mercury's. And last but not least, here is Mars's. And hers was fine when I got it, so you can kind of tell it has a lot more water in there. Yeah, it's sad. What are you gonna do? But here's her ring. It's really shiny and pretty. And these do come in two pieces. The base came separately from the top, and I just snapped them together. It was pretty easy. A little bit of assembly to them to fit in these little cans, but totally worth it. They're really, really pretty. These are the Stick and Rod series, and they're really gorgeous. And like I said, I got these on eBay, and there's still some sellers on there selling them. Now that they're out and they've been out for a while, you can probably find these on Mandarake pretty easily. And I know JLess had them at some point, but I don't think they have them anymore. But it's worth a look if you want to check there. But those are places that I would recommend trying to look to find these. But thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and definitely stay tuned for the next set of these. I will have them up very shortly. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.